Hey guys, it's me, the Bros Box Dog. I'm here. Hello. Vlog number 3. This one's gonna be a bit of like a reflection because I've noticed things happening, and I'm kind of excited, and I'm like a little weird about it. So I guess we can get started. This will be a video sent out. I want to actually send this to my friends. I want my friends to kind of say, "Hey, I want to talk to y'all," and because this is my journey so far on just content creation. Like, just like, it's not a big deal, but it's just like I just did some content. I'm like, okay, and I did things for fun. And well, anyways, let's get started. So I guess this is like a feedback moment, and also like I want to talk about maybe some aspirations or like some ideas. I think, hold on, let me look up the term. Hold on. Let me look up. I say things and I'm like, is he saying? Like, does he know what that means? Aspiration definition: it is a hope of ambition of achieving something. Yeah. Okay, I was right. So I guess, okay, let's get started. So I guess I posted some content on YouTube for like the past several days, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna post some stuff. And I wanted to post my streams sometimes, but also wanted to post things that I wanted to archive, just so I could like see how I talk and stuff like that. I'm not very good. I realized that I'm not very good. I'm not very good right now. But I was really happy about the views that I got, despite of how much or how long some of these people have watched it for, because it's not really good watch. Like I watched the whole video. Some of them might have not. Some of the comments I've gotten were great, and I'm like, okay. Like they weren't like amazing, but they did something which I appreciated, which is like, okay, I have some interaction, which like, okay. Despite of, so like, I know maybe some of them might not know, and they have their own channels and they're doing their own journeys, which is like awesome. Like, okay, like they have their own journeys, and that's great. I also gotten dislikes, which is insane. You know, like obviously it's like I'm not upset. I'm actually surprised. It's like it's like cool that I have dislikes. I'm like, who hates me already, or something like that. I don't think it's. I don't know. Like the only thing I can think of is like, is it because I have a crappy mic? I actually plan to upgrade soon. I just need to get the thing. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like I wasn't expecting the 20 to 30 40 views like to that. Like it's like, as a person who's like at a higher standard, it's like, no, like 100 views, 1,000 views is like a big deal. And like, you know, that's what makes you money. Like first off, I would like to make money on YouTube, but I have nothing. I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I don't have anything like that. I don't have expectations, but it feels good for like the audience that I have. 10 to 20, 30, 40 views is fine for me so far. Like, I'm pretty satisfied with what I have, just because that feels cool. Like, I'm like, oh, you know, that's cool. I'm really happy for the dislikes that I have. I'm happy for the likes that I have, and they're only one. It's only one like it's only a one like, one dislike. That's how, like, this is cool. This is cool, and that's what makes me excited. Like I wasn't expecting that. Like, and they're not edited. I don't really work really hard compared to other people, because I know other people work really hard for this stuff. I'm not really working that hard. I'm not working that hard for this, but like, you still learn from doing this stuff. You still learn that like certain things need to be better, certain things need to be improved. I'm doing that noise on purpose. But like, you want to learn more just so you can try something different. But I'm not going to learn immediately, or nor it depends on my time, my scheduling, and everything else in my life. but I feel very good about doing this. I think that's it. I just feel very good about doing this. You know, so, and I'm kind of like, that's what's getting me excited about, like, I'm excited to do YouTube. It's scary because I don't know what's gonna happen. I keep hearing horror stories by other people about, like, oh, this is, you know, you get attacked by fans, cancellation, those ideas, drama, the whatever the case may be, not enough money, which is fine. I can have a job. I'm not gonna go to be a YouTuber. Actually, here's the thing. I don't want to be a YouTuber. I just want to put videos on YouTube just because I want to. But my final goal is not to be a YouTuber. I don't want to be a YouTuber. If I do end up making content creation on YouTube, then that's great. But I have other things that are more important for me. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But doing this is fun. It's exciting for me. I didn't know how much I was gonna like it until I did it. You know, I do like doing this because 10 to 20 people, 30 people watch this. I did not expect that. This is like a reflection of that, I guess. Like, I just reflecting, I'm like, I was not expecting those results at all. Like, 10 to 30 people is a big deal for me. And all the it's like, no, I get thousands and hundreds of views. It's like, no, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. Not for everybody, I don't care. For me, this is a big deal. This doesn't happen. This does not happen, which is great. Anyways, I guess I do want to talk about. Okay, this is the wrong composition book. My composition book. I mean my notebook. I'm gonna go here. I guess I have a goal. Not a goal, but like I aspire to be kind of one of these content creators. If, like, let's say I do take the YouTube route, I want to be I don't want to be perfect or anything. Like, I hope I improve my ability to speak and everything. But like, because this is fun, and this will definitely help me out, especially when I get into serious work. And like being in front of other people, especially when I do things, and especially, I don't know, I might be doing projects. This might be a helpful skill. I just want to say that, like, I inspire to be like I don't know, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. I want to be like those guys a little bit. But like, I don't want to be exactly like that. They're the big ones. Like, everybody, like, those guys are at the top of their A game. They already been through it. They already know. I don't want to be like them, but I like the way they commentate. But those are the only guys. Those are just one of many. There's so much more, and they're in the lower level. They have 100. They're ones that I know are like 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers. Those people are different. I like to watch. You know, like, sometimes I watch. I like. Can't talk. I like to watch Johnny Awesome, Say Jam, Maximilian Dude. I like to watch. And I like to watch Rap Brad sometimes, because when he talks, because he's like the guy that's like, oh, he talks about not gameplay, but like talks about the game, and he talks about certain things in his walkthroughs. And I think he's like one of my introductions when it came to walkthrough gameplay. I like to watch Vernius, Choctopops, Sailboat. I like to hear them talk. I like to watch them videos. If I said something weird, I might be wrong. I think I said I like to talk. Did I say that? I don't know. Anyway, I mean, I like to watch those guys. And like, that's awesome. Like those guys sound great in their commentary to me. They're entertaining. They're like, oh, I would watch this over everything else. I I watch other stuff too, like in general, but like I like the stuff they put out. Like it's fantastic, it's funny, and I wanna, you know, it's like I like YouTubers that make me feel like I want to talk to that person, but it's strange if I do, you know, like because I don't. You know, it's like you're talking to people who are like in the spectrum, and like you feel like you can't connect, you know. Sometimes you don't want to connect, you know, just because like it's socially different, and when you meet them and you know who they are, you know, it changes, and maybe it's best that I don't know. Maybe it is best that I do know. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. But I don't expect myself to do that. I just think if you ever have, let's say you want to meet like somebody famous, like let's say you meet somebody famous and you like them a lot. How they are might not be what you expect them to be, you know, and that's like, and I'm like, why bother with that? I don't bother with that because it's like, yeah, these people are a big deal, but being around them is not a big deal for me. Like it's I know that it's a big deal. It's not a big deal for me for when I live. Whatever they're doing, great. They're entertaining, and that's it. That's all I see it. I don't fantasize being around them. I know a lot of people do. I know a lot of his fans are like, oh, I want to meet Markiplier one day. You know, and I don't have that. I just like I like the things they do, and that's it. You know, one of the guys that I kind of like, not like, how should I say it? One of the peeps that sound interesting to me is Vernius. Vernius is like not like me. I don't think he's like me, but he's like he sounds. His commentary is strange because the way he speaks like, okay, you know, that's how he sounds like, but he has like this weird inconsistency in his talking and his speech, which I don't know what the reason is. I'm not going to get into that. I don't, you know, whatever. But like, it's like he speaks and it's like some sort of hesitation. The reason that I feel kind of weird about that is because it's not that didn't bother me. That didn't bother me before when I did, you know, when I started putting content on YouTube. But the fact that like that I heard that and then I heard myself speak, it reminds me a lot like I'm like him. Like it reminds me. I'm not saying that I have the same issues as the because I don't know. I don't know anything. Like I said, this is me not know nothing. But like the way he talks reminds me of how I talk because I hear myself talking. I'm like, man, why are you struggling to say something? Or like that sounds dumb, or something doesn't sound clear, and it's like my accent, and I'm like, why doesn't it do that? Why can't I? You know, it's like it feels like I'm standing on something and I'm freaking out about it. I'm like, yeah, but yeah. See, I'm doing it now. I'm like, wow, I'm just delving into thought right now. But I'm excited. I don't know. I feel excited about this. What I was trying to say is like, it's just like the fact that I can start with 30 viewers is fantastic. And I'm okay with that, or 10 viewers or whatever. I don't know how many viewers I have. Like it's insane. Like the hours that people put in my videos that like were willing to listen to me is fantastic. But I don't really care, I guess, at the end of the day. I don't really care what happens to kind of like what I do, like I guess about myself. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. You see how I delve into thought? I'm like, okay, now I'm saying garbage, but like I'm not being clear with my thoughts, which is fine. This is like a moment of reflection anyway. I just want to say that I'm excited to do YouTube. and I really excited to have my own commentary develop. Like, I'm excited for that to develop. I'm excited to be a better person in talking with my audience. Like I'm very excited about that. These people that I named here are a big influence on me, not just in speaking, but also learning, and also, like, you know, growing up in my childhood. Some of these people are recent, so I'm not saying, like, some of them are recent, so like that doesn't count. Like Markiplier, those are my childhood. Brad was part of my childhood, but but the Maximilian is recent. That's not my childhood, but he definitely has influenced me a lot about media, fighting games. Sometimes the way he speaks. Sage Jam is the same. Actually, Sage Jam is like in a teaching way. I like him. So some of these, yeah, okay, and some of these guys have influenced me. Markiplier has influenced me as a child, like when I was a teenager. Yeah, so what did I say? Childhood. I didn't watch YouTube when I was a kid. I watched YouTube when I was a teenager. Yeah, that was a. Yeah, I guess I could talk about that maybe another time in another video. I guess my history with, like, when I grew up with YouTube. But maybe this will be an interesting subject. I guess people want to, like, hey, I remember that. Anyways, like, I'm excited. I don't know. I'm just okay. I'm just rambling on at the end. All right. I guess I'm not gonna be recording much anymore. I kind of said what I want to say. I talked about my reflections and kind of like things that kind of like, hey, this is what I want to sound like, I guess. These are the people that have influenced me, and I guess that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. Some of these people have influenced me recently. Some of these people have influenced me a long time ago. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty excited. I'm just excited to do whatever the heck I want. Yeah. So yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry you heard me ramble on for like, what? Just finish the thing. Stop rambling. So I'm gonna put the title with some rambling at the end, I guess. And I guess, you know, maybe, like I said, I'm hoping this series of vlogs is like, hey, thank God you're doing this, or hey, I want to do that too, and like, yeah, you do YouTube, do something. I don't know. I mean, you don't have to, just do whatever you want, and like, it's okay to step into the bubble and be a bit uncomfortable. To be quite honest, this is not comfortable. Doing these videos are not comfortable. You have anxiety of like, I'm gonna sound like an idiot. So please comment down like, hey, what have you done that makes you feel like, hey, this makes me most uncomfortable, but I know I have to do this. And yeah, make sure you leave a like on this video or a dislike. Again, that surprised me. And well, you can't see the dislikes, but I see it. I see the dislikes on my thing. And yeah, and just subscribe for more content. Like, subscriptions help, but you know, at the end of the day, it's like, okay. But yeah, please subscribe. It would be awesome if, like, I get more people and just kind of to say something. But we'll see what happens. All right. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.